Did you not win a spot in the Funko Lottery for NYCC 2020? Well, this video is for you. Let's get started. Welcome to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this episode, we're going to discuss our theories for the NYCC 2020, aka VirtualCon 4 Funko drops. Not everybody was able to win the Funko Lottery, so a lot of people ended up walking away really bummed out.
During the larger conventions like SDCC and NYCC, Funko typically sets up a booth. And with every con with a Funko booth, they hold a lottery system.
And if you're attending the con, you can sign up for the Funko Lottery. And if you win the lottery, you have access to the Funko booth where you can buy Funko Exclusives to include those Funko Show exclusives that are super limited.
And if you're not attending the con, you still have the chance to get those Funko Convention exclusives because they're shared with other retailers.
Additionally, you can also buy Funko Shop exclusives that are shared on Funko.com.
Due to the pandemic, NYCC is not happening this year. Because NYCC isn't happening in person this year, Funko decided to make a lottery system available to anyone who has a Funko fan club account. I believe the reason that they did this is because SDCC didn't pan out so well this year because they decided to make it a free-for-all.
Free-for-all system they had for SDCC 2020 was trash. A lot of people walked away upset and empty-handed. It sucked.
Funko got a lot of backlash from this because the wait times were absolutely insane, and in the end, it seemed like a lot of bots took over.
Having a whole bunch of bots is no fun at all. So Funko had to come up with a way to thwart the bots. That was this Funko Lottery. But the other reason for the lottery system was the fact that the checkout time for SDCC 2020 on Funko.com was horrible. And it took us a really long time to check out. And by the time you got to checkout, your cart was basically wiped out of all the things that you wanted.
We've already talked about our opinions on this lottery, so we're not going to go too deep into that because I don't like to say too much until I actually see things in action, because for all we know, this could be the greatest thing ever or it could be a total fail. What I do want to talk about is how I feel this con is going to go. Each year during the big conventions where they have a Funko booth and you can also purchase from Funko.com or shared retailers, there seems to be a pretty good amount of stock for these shared exclusives. For the lottery, there are 2 slots. So 11,000 lottery winners split their time evenly between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. That means 5,500 people will be going into slot A, 5,500 people will be going into slot B. Funko has 2 show-only exclusives. On a normal year, those exclusives would be available only at the convention, only at the Funko booth. This year, they're only available on Funko.com for the lottery winners. And with those limited pieces, they're putting up half the stock for the 10 a.m. people and the other half for the 12 noon people.
Our theory is some of the Funko Shop exclusives will be reserved for the lottery and some will be reserved for the general public on Funko.com.
As if it were a normal year.
We also have confirmation that the Funko Pops that are not sold out on the lottery system will be sold to the general public on Funko Shop as well.
It has been confirmed that they will put the leftovers on the website. Don't count on seeing those show-only exclusives going out to the general public, because Snake Plissken, we just found out, is limited to 1,000 pieces, and Ben from the Umbrella Academy is limited to 2,000 pieces. That's 3,000 pops total that's being split between 11,000 lottery winners. There's no way that they're going to make it onto Funko.com for the general public. If there are leftover shared exclusives, they will be on FunkoShop.com. And I do truly believe that Funko has reserved a certain amount of Funko Shop exclusives to go on Funko.com on Friday, October the 9th.
That means you can go online and buy all the favorite Funko Shop exclusives that you've been waiting for.
Aside from the Funko Shop exclusives and the 2 show-only exclusives, the rest of the pops are going to be shared. So you can go out to your local Target, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Box Lunch, Hot Topic, wherever they are shared to, and go and purchase them. Not only that, they'll be made available online. According to Dis Pops, at 9 a.m. Pacific and 12 p.m. Eastern, shared exclusives should be going up on their respective websites for purchase. Our best advice to you is to come up with a game plan, figure out what shared exclusives you want, what stores you can actually get to, and follow Dispops and Funko Finders on Instagram and Facebook to get the most up-to-date information for those online releases.
Or you can come over to Gastlecast We Hunt Together on Facebook. It's a great group full of great people posting all the information you need to know for VirtualCon 4. Guys, what VirtualCon 4 Funko Pop are you looking forward to the most?
How do you feel about our theories? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think it'll be easier than we think or harder than we think? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
For this VirtualCon 4, aka NYCC 2020, we wish you really good luck in finding all the Funko Pops that you're looking for. Alright guys, that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye!